Hi there, Stratters. This is Tobias, playing Brain Fusion Affinity in Modern. Alright, what do we have here? At turn 3, empty the warrants. Not really, right? Not really. At turn 1, Kuldota Rebirth. That's too bad. Okay, we got half of the combo. So I'm keeping this. Yeah, let's put a Memnite on top. No, let's put it on the bottom. Okay, I play Darksteel Citadel into Glimmervoid into Hangerback Walker, just to have a blocker. And then I hope for, oh dear God, Infect. Alright, this has to be a very, very bad matchup. At least with a hand like this. Haze of Rage. Such a great card, but I highly doubt to see it being played here. Okay, can he kill me already? I will have a blocker next turn. But then what? Okay. Just one Infect, I can live with that. Yes, play the Hangerback Walker as a blocker. That's pretty good. Don't play the Mox Opal because I cannot cast anything. And it's a storm count. Mox Opal is a storm count. Okay, I would be highly surprised if I could do something with this hand. There's the Inkmoth Nexus. No attack. Okay. Yes, Zero Visions, of course. Kuldota Rebirth. Alright. Put on bottom the Reckless Bushwalker. Put on top the land. Okay. Haze of Rage also needs Storm, so I don't play the Mox Opal here. I still want to block with that Hangerback Walker. And for now it looks like the plan is working, right? Probably have to go for it next turn anyways. Alright. Okay, am I dead or ain't I dead? Got no ways to block that flyer. My opponent has 5 cards in his hand. It hasn't played a single pump spell yet. I should be dead, right? Mutagenic Growth into Becoming Man's might be enough, right? Wines of Wastwood, sure. Alright. Somehow still alive. Okay, so cast the Mox Opal. We can go back and then play Kuldota Rebirth and draw 5 cards. That's not bad. Or we can just play Kuldota Rebirth, get 5 tokens and then play a Reckless Bushwalker and attack 4 and this one. So this is 5 mana, and we got only 4. So we go for the more cards. Casting Kuldota Rebirth. drawing a bunch of cards. Oh, Simian Spirit Guide is a good one. Another Kuldota Rebirth is a good one too. Here is Signal Pest. Alright. Yes, what now? Now I can play Bushwhacker 6. 6 times 2 is 12, right? 13. 13 still isn't enough. We need to find another Simian Spirit Guide or Mox Opal, and then we have enough. Then we would have enough Memnite, oh dear, that's not good enough. We need one more mana. Why? We are just going to die to that Inkmoth Nexus. Yeah. Next turn we have it all, but not this turn. Not this turn, not this turn. And we didn't even find an Ornithopter, but I can block at least. At least I can block. Yeah, at least I can block. That's great. So discard this one. And probably this one. Alright. My Thopters can block. That's good. If he doesn't have Trample, I win. Yes, if he doesn't have Trample, I win. Isn't that great? Blossoming Defense, alright. He needs to kill both Thopters. Becoming Man's doesn't matter. If you don't trample, it doesn't matter at all. Block. Alright. Yes, that should be good games. My opponent is tapped out. I play Glimmer Void. Yes, and he knows it. Alright, I would have played Ornithopter, Reckless Bushwhacker, Haze of Rage, Kuldota Rebirth. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, what I want against him is Dismember. What I don't want is Hangerback, Empty the Warrens. They are too expansive. I could bring in Blood Moons to shut down his manland, but I don't want to. Let's try it like this with just the 2 Dismembers. I don't want to thin my combo too much. I have 4 blockers in the main deck for his manland. That should be good enough. He didn't seem to play too many trample cards. And against Infect, most of the time we just need to have blockers. Here I have blockers but no land. I could Memnite, Mox Opal, Serum Visions, but that's just too risky. Tendo, Ice Bridge, and blockers sort of, so keep. Don't want another Ornithopter. Okay. Noble Hierarch is alright. Another Beck Call, alright. Play Springleaf Drum. Hopefully find something next turn. I can fire off 1 Beck Call, no problem. But I need a Darksteel Citadel or something. Okay, going to attack. Double Exalted Trigger, sure. Don't mind. Bushwhacker. Alright. firing off that Beck have to unfortunately tapping that creature to do it. Blue, green, tap that one, cast Beck. I can always repeat it next turn. Does he have a spell pierce here? I mean, that would be alright. He has got a spell pierce. No, I don't want to pay for the spell pierce, but that doesn't matter too much, does it? As long as he doesn't have an infect creature, I got a few turns. Okay, 3 cards left. Simian Spirit Guide, which I just could play to have a blocker or keep in hand. Maybe I'll just give it one more turn. I have a blocker in the Mem Knight here, but I don't think I use it yet. My opponent has 3 cards. I don't see him dealing 16 damage with 3 cards. Not interested in blocking yet. Probably next turn. Glimmer Void. Alright. Play another Beck. Yeah, maybe I just have to dig a little. More spell pierces? Okay. Yes, paying for spell pierce. Casting the Ornithopter. Let's see what happens. Not much, probably. Alright, Dismember. Not too bad. My opponent has 2 cards left in his hand. Fetches probably to thin his deck. Become Immense is an option. Oh, let's think that one through. He attacks me for 2 damage, and then Become Immense is 9 damage, and then 5 more damage. Okay, I take 1 more hit before I start blocking. Alright. Inkmoss Nexus, great. Another Mox Opal. Not interesting. So we are playing combo against combo, but I heard that that Infect isn't a combo deck because it doesn't usually win in just 1 turn. That's true. In that case, I am the combo deck. Wouldn't it be nice here to, yeah, probably have to just block. Alright. Okay. Spire Bluff Canal. Yes. Dismember, right? Probably has the hexproof. No, cancel. Undo. That was stupid. Now I just more or less told my opponent that I have a Dismember. Something that he or she already knows, I guess. But maybe this wasn't so stupid. Maybe it was good, because now he is thinking twice about playing a pump spell. I'm just going to take the 3 damage here. A 3 infect, unless he tries to pump. And hexproof. Alright. Yeah, now I have to go for it, right? Black, colorless, black. Wines of Wastwood. Alright. So I'm taking 9 infect here. Unless his last card is a pump spell as well. And then what? Yes, mutagenic growth. Paid for by mana even. Alright. Okay, I don't want to sideboard anything else. I think my play was not optimal this game. But I tried to make it better this time. Here we go! 3rd game versus Infect. I want to play first. I got turn 2 Brain in a Jar and nothing to do with it. So this is a mulligan. I've got Reflecting Pool and a Brain in a Jar and nothing to do with it. Oh dear God. Why? That's so not nice. I cannot play without a land. Cannot play without a land. Yeah, great. Okay, and the Brain in a Jar. Well, I need lands first, but this is pretty hopeless. I don't think that I have the slightest chance of winning from a mulligan down to 3 cards. It would be rather ridiculous if I did. There's the Glistener Elf. Okay. I will play blockers, possibly. Sacrifice the Signal Pest. Have blockers. But I don't see myself pulling this off. Not at all. There is the Blighted Agent that I cannot block. Huh, I draw a Dismember. How nice. Okay. Dismember, hey. Attack, keep 1 blocker up. Okay, he seems to have a mutagenic growth in hand. That's the only reason I can see for waiting to declare or not declare blockers. Because he doesn't want to trade, obviously. So it's better to just take it. It's hard to imagine that 2 goblins can attack 7 or 8 times. Okay. Mr. Infect guy, do something. Unfortunately, this is the 3rd game. I would have loved to play with a better hand. Ooh, okay. He attacks. I don't think he can deal 10 Infect from 2 mana and only 2 cards in the graveyard. So I won't block. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. More creatures. More lands. Another blighted agent. Ah, that's not good. Springleaf drum, eh? Great. Attack, my goblins. Attack. Down to 13. Ah, that's bad. Just attacking with the blighted agent. Still don't see 9 infect from 2 mana. But I'm probably just dead here. Another Glistener Elf, oh my god. Okay, not very good. Mox Opal, eh? Alright, yeah. Keep the team at home. I can deal a maximum of 8 damage to him. Mox Opal activates Surge on the Reckless Bushwalker. My opponent has 2 cards left in his hand. And chooses to attack with only the Blighted Agent that I cannot block. Alright. 1 card left. We even find the Ornithopter, so we can deal 10 damage here. And then probably die. But it's still the best thing that I can do. Cast with Surge. Alright, 9 damage, right? I should be dead here. Trade a little, yeah. Okay. Now if I could draw a Dismember, it doesn't look so gloomy at all anymore, right? This is still 5 damage going through. My opponent doesn't save a creature, so it's down to 8. I'm doing a lot better than I thought actually. From a mulligan down to 3. But 2 cards in his hand. 4 lands in play. Yeah, that should be it, right? Wines of the Vastwood. Alright. GG's opponent, GG's. I hope you liked what you saw. Come on, kill me already so that I can look at the next 3 cards on top of my library to see what it would have been if I didn't have to mulligan down to 3. Okay. Yeah. Draw a card. Haze of Rage even. Okay. Might have been different. Well, thank you a lot for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrand.